Hello all, it's your girl Tiffany, Metamalicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. So remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started, guys. So your overall messages is Divine Feminine, your own mother is jealous of you, okay? This could be your mother or any other mother or mother figure, okay? A mother or aunt, a grandmother. This says your own mother, though, okay? So this could be a mother or mother figure, okay? You could be dealing with some type of gang stalking collective. Spirit is saying stay woke, they be creeping, okay? Your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Spirit is saying caution, have caution and beware, okay? Because these people have ugliness in their hearts, collective, okay? I feel like this message is predominantly for a feminine energy. However, you can be a masculine and be experiencing these things as well, guys. Okay, so take what applies, leave what doesn't. Okay, Divine Feminine, especially your own mother is jealous of you. Okay, or who you believe to be your mother. Okay, what have you. This doesn't seem very nurturing or loving or motherly to me if your own mother is jealous of you, okay? This person could have something to do with you being gang stalked or harassed or followed or illegally surveillance or hacked or tracked or what have you. There's some type of gang stalking that is going on here. If you're being gang stalked or community mobbed in any type of way, you're likely are a targeted individual. Okay, Spirit is saying stay woke, they be creeping. Okay, I feel like with this energy there could be people who are sneaking and creeping around your home, in your neighborhood, watching your comings and goings and different things like that or what have you. Okay, with your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, it seems to be that there's some type of plot and planning or scheming that is going on to try to cause you some type of hurt, harm, or endangerment in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Spirit is telling you to have caution and beware, though, okay? Because you're already being gang stalked. You have a mother who is jealous of you. You got people who are sneaking and creeping around, and when it seems as if your entire family is in on some type of plot, some type of scheme, some type of setup to hurt you or harm you in some type of way. So definitely you need to be cautious or have caution, be aware of your surroundings, be careful of the company you keep and different things as well, because you definitely have some people, whether in your midst, around you, or even at a distance, who have ugliness in their heart, okay? And whoever these individuals who have ugliness in their heart, it seems as if these are the individuals, one, that you need to be cautious of and be aware of, as well as those of them who are creeping around you in some type of way. Okay, could also be the same individuals who are gang stalking you. All of these individuals could be people of your, persons within your family, friends of the family. This can make up a multitude of different people here. Okay, but there's a very strong sense of family being here, okay? Especially with your own mother being jealous of you and your supposed family hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. When speaking of a family, this is like more than one person, okay? So that's what's going on here, okay, guys? We have the Five of Wands, clarifying your own mother is jealous of you, okay? It's interesting because the Five of Wands speaks of jealousy, okay? It talks about personality clashes, competition. Your own mother could be in competition with you, okay? Maybe there's have been arguments or chaos or personality clashes between you and this mother or mother figure, misunderstandings. This person is your op, okay? Whoever you are, collectively, your own mother is your op, okay? This person is opposition, okay? This person is jealous, envious, and intimidated by you, okay? They could even want some type of retaliation, punishment, or payback, or revenge on you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. The interesting thing about this, whoever this person is, This person may even still smile up in your face, okay, but talk about you behind your back. Has this person has backstabbed you a whole lot, okay? But this could be someone who is too pussy, too cowardly to do their bullshit in your face, okay? And it seems like this person is teamed up or linked up even with others to work against you. You understand what I'm saying? It's different when you know that you, like, you're being bullied, and you know you have a bully and who your bullies are, and different things like that. For one, it's an insult to your intelligence. For one, you know what I'm saying? And then people playing on your feelings. I hate the individuals who sit up and play up in your face, knowing they don't like you, knowing they don't love you, knowing they don't care nothing about you, knowing they're plotting, planning, and scheming and working against you behind your back. That is the most cowardly ass shit to me. You understand what I'm saying? I would rather know you dislike me and working the fuck against me. You understand what I'm saying? Rather than having some bitch made ass individual all up in your face. You know what I'm saying? Playing pretend like they give a damn about you, but really behind the scenes, behind your back, very cowardly, very sneakily, they're scheming on you in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? That's some low down dirty shit, especially when it's your own supposed family that is doing it. You understand what I'm saying? And like, in this world, in this thing in time, if you can't trust your own supposed family, that's supposed to be your flesh and blood, who the hell can you trust? You understand what I'm saying? How do you trust, complete strangers, the world, the government, friends, lovers, and different things like that, when you can't even trust your own family? You know what I'm saying? And some of those other people could even be involved as well, okay? But there's some very strong jealousy, okay? I don't even understand that. I don't understand how a mother could be jealous of their own child, but whatever, guys, that's what's going on here, okay? So I'm seeing the 8 of Coins on gang stalking here. Now, either you are being gang stalked, either you are being gang stalked and targeted because of your job, occupation, career, talent, skills, ability, your work, or either this is speaking of people who have been paid to do a job, basically have been paid to gang stalk you and harass you, okay? So either you're being gang stalked because of your job, occupation, career, like the work that you do, or you're being gang stalked by individuals who have been paid to gang stalk and harass you here, okay? Because the 8 of Coins is all about the money one makes from the work that they do. It speaks of one dedication to the craft, someone who is very detailed, someone who has a specialty in the work that they do, someone who is sticking to it, someone who is self-employed maybe. The 8 of Coins also speaks to achievements, work, one's mastery, skill, and commitment to something. So like I said, either you're being gang stalked, harassed, and targeted because of the work that you do, your job, your occupation, your career, or either you are being, or you could, this could speak to you being gang stalked on the job as well, okay? But more than likely, either you're being gang stalked on the, first of all, when you are a targeted individual and you're being gang stalked, you're like gang stalked everywhere, okay? But you could be being gang stalked on the job. You could be being gang stalked because of your job or the work that you do, okay? Or the people who are gang stalking you are being paid to do a job, to gang stalk and harass you, okay? To clarify, stay woke, they be creeping, we have the Moon card here. So we know that the Moon is all about deception, okay? It's sneaky, creepy shit, okay? It's things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. The Moon is all about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark, things going on behind your back or late at night, in the wee hours of the morning. It talks about shady people and dirty dealings, illusion, spear, moon magic, okay? It can speak to even criminal activity, okay? Somebody could be trying to block your intuition. The Moon can also speak to the subconscious and misconceptions, okay? Uncertainty as well. Somebody could also be trying to create some type of illusions in your life or whatever. I feel like you got a bunch of shady people and dirty dealings that's involved in a situation that's sneaking and creeping around you, okay? That's doing things behind the scenes, behind closed doors, and behind your back, collective, okay? Something is being done in secret with these people who are sneaking and creeping around you, okay? To clarify, your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. Also, another thing, going back to stay woke, they be creeping. there are things that are secretly being done behind your back that is seem to be criminal in nature, some type of criminal activity, okay, of some kind that these people are partaking in. But the moon also illuminates here, okay, so something may come to the light, something that was supposed to be secret, hidden, or covered up may come to the light about these people who are sneaking and creeping around your home, your job, your work, like wherever you at. These people could be watching you, following you, harassing you, stalking you, spying on you, and different things as such, okay? To clarify your supposed family, hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, we have the hangman here, okay? It's like these people are hanging around. They're waiting to see what's going to happen. There could be people in your family who is literally waiting to get a phone call, waiting to get a text, waiting to get a message that you are severely injured, that you are dead and gone, or something like that. Your supposed family, they're hoping, they're wishing, and they're waiting on your death. And in this, they're in the hangman energy here, okay? So the hangman is all about somebody being in limbo. It's almost like a stuck, stagnant type of energy, okay? Imagine somebody saying, waiting by the phone, or anticipating some type of message or phone call or something. This is the energy that your own supposed family is in. They're hanging around waiting on your death, while they're also hoping and wishing death upon you as well, okay? Real creepy shit. To clarify, caution, beware, we have the Tower here, okay? Somebody is trying to cause a reckoning in your life, like some type of havoc, some type of shocking event, okay? The Tower is all about an energy surge, something that is immediate, something that happens like all of a sudden out the blue. The Tower is like a revelation of something that is sudden, upheaval, a shakeup of things, something being wiped out, something being destroyed. It's chaos, it's tragedy, it's problematic situations, it's disruptive, it's destructive, okay? And like I said, it happens all of a sudden out the blue. It could be murder, death, harm, destruction, illness, injuries, lies, deceptions, disruptions, but it's chaos nonetheless, okay? Spirit wants you to have caution and beware of, because I feel like somebody's trying to cause a Tower moment in your life. They're trying to cause something chaotic or tragic to happen in your life. And this is the very thing that your family is sitting around hoping, wishing, and waiting on, okay? Whatever this Tower that they want to happen, they want it to be the death of you, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify ugliness in their hearts, we get the Ten of Swords here. So the Ten of Swords speaks of a final chapter. It's like a finale of some kind, okay? It's like a dead end, a breakdown, a breakup of something. The Ten of Swords is backstabbing energy. It's ruin energy, failure energy, rock bottom type of energy, okay? The Ten of Swords speaks of disloyalty, speaks of sabotage, it speaks of betrayal. It speaks of fatal endings, ruin. It's cruel, it's brutal, it's a hate crime, okay? I feel like y'all have been stabbed in the back by several different people, especially your entire family, okay? We got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This speaks of awareness and insight, truth and clarity. So I feel like you know the truth. I feel like you know clarity. I feel like you know some type of truth or clarity, or have some type of awareness or insight in knowing that your family is wishing death upon you, and hanging around waiting to get the news of your tragic ending in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? So that's what's going on here, y'all. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. So I'm seeing female here, okay? So you definitely could be a feminine energy, okay? We started off with divine feminine. Your mother is jealous of, your own mother is jealous of you. Obviously, your mother would be a feminine energy. You are a feminine energy for sure. We have female out here, okay? But this female can even speak to a female in your family, could speak to this your mother or what have you. Something has to do with greed, okay? Something definitely has to do with greed, okay? Yeah. So we know that your mother is a feminine energy. You are a feminine energy. You're being gang stalked because of the work that you do, or you're being gang stalked because people are being paid to do this job to gang stalk you or harass. There's something here because of greed. You could be being gang stalked due to some type of greed here. I'm also seeing secret here, okay? So Spirit is saying stay woke, they be creeping. Okay, so people are sneaking and creeping around on you, Spirit is saying. In that moon energy, something could definitely be going on late at night in the wee hours of the morning, Spirit is saying. Okay, and we have secret here. So they're obviously, you know, these are cowards. Everything that they're doing in secret. This is how you know that they're not righteous in anything that they are doing, Spirit is saying. Okay. Your supposed family is hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death. I'm seeing water here, okay? So you could be a water sign here. I'm seeing water, money, accident, revenge. They could even be trying to cause something to happen to make it look like it was an accident. But I'm telling you, this is staged. This is set up, okay? These people with these ugliness in their heart, they're just doing things to ultimately betray you. They want some type of revenge on you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? They're trying to get some type of money as well. They're trying to get some type of, something has to do with money, okay? Especially with greed being here. Something definitely has to do with money, okay? Somebody wants to cause some type of chaos or tragedy in your life and make it seem like it's like some type of accident. Somebody could even be doing something to try to cause some type of accident in your life. Yeah. I'm also seeing accomplices and partners in crime here. Okay, so it's like there's several people who are teamed up and linked up with one another, Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, I'm also seeing regret. These people are going to regret what they have done to you, Spirit is saying. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the devil here. Okay, these people are chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. Okay, these are some very toxic, evil, wicked, sinister, dark, demonic individuals, devil worshiping individuals. They sold to the devil. Okay, somebody, if these people are a part of any type of cult, covens, or secret societies, or anything, or any in some type of binding blood contracts, they could have offered you up as a blood sacrifice. Behind the devil, I'm seeing man-made disaster here. Okay, so ain't a damn thing an accident. Okay, somebody is trying to cause something to happen and make it appear like it's an accident. Okay, so that they can get some type of money, okay? Because even if, you know what I'm saying, and with this being here, somebody could have some type of like fraudulent life insurance policy on you or something like that that you're not aware of, that you didn't sign for. Your signature could have been forged or something like that, or what have you. You know, if a person is murdered, especially by family members, people who are close to them or whatever, they're not going to pay. No insurance company, unless they're fraudulent as well, is going to pay out these people for killing it. You understand what I'm saying? But if they make something seem like it's an accident or something like that, something, you know, just happen all of a sudden, listen to your intuition. I'm seeing intuition here as well. Okay, but yeah. Also, be careful in water. I feel like somebody could be, if you are a water sign, especially, but you don't have to be a water sign, okay? Be careful in water or around water, okay? They could be trying to do some type of water ritual or some kind here, okay? Cause some type of accident while you're like in water. I seen boat here, okay? So be careful about getting on any type of boats. Even be careful when you're crossing certain bridges that goes like over large bodies of water, like your river or whatever, in the state that you are in, trying to cause some type of catastrophic accident of some kind while you know what I'm saying, to do some type of water ritual. Somebody could be trying to cause your death by way of water, or like drowning or something like that, or what have you, because I'm seeing water here. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not a water sign, there could definitely be a water sign that is involved. Or somebody could be trying to cause someone's death by way of water in some type of way. Because then I'm seeing accident here. And I'm seeing this car crash here as well here. Okay. Revenge here. Okay. But yeah. Devil's at the bottom of the deck. These people are chained to the devil. Okay. and they're trying to sacrifice you, okay? Your family is trying to take you out. Your family is literally sitting back playing pretend, okay? And these are people that either you don't fuck with these people, deal with these people, they're not in your life and they're just at a distance doing shit to you. But a few of you all may even still have people randomly in your family praying pretend like they love you, they care about you, and different things like that, but they're actively plotting and planning and scheming behind the scenes, behind your back, your death. Okay? And that's some cold-blooded shit. That is some cold-blooded shit. Not bullshit. Okay? And it's even sadder that the government, law enforcement, the powers that be, would know that this is going on, turning a blind eye and allowing this to happen. Okay? There's likely been plenty with this type of energy here. This is not these people's first rodeo. I would guarantee you there's other people in your family who have passed away. Okay, whether they made it seem like that it was due to natural causes or what have you, whether it was some kind of catastrophic incident or whatever occurred. Okay, there likely were other deaths in your family, and your family was a part of it, okay? But they wrote it off. They made it seem like, oh, this was something. Especially, they do this quite often, and they do it very easily with people who already have pre-existing health conditions, okay? That they'll just all of a sudden, one minute, last time you seen them, they was just fine, they was up and about, they was looking good, they was sounding good, wasn't a thing wrong with them, and then all of a sudden, boom, you find out they're dead, and you're like, I just seen this person, I just talked to this person, or whatever. Set up on purpose, okay? But that's what's going on here, guys, okay? Divine Feminine, your own mother or your supposed mother, the person that you thought was your mother, was told that was your mother, okay, but this person is really your mother or not, this person is very jealous of you. This person sets you up to be targeted so that you would be gang stalked. This person is very greedy, okay? They're very materialistic, they're greedy, they're likely narcissistic, possessive, controlling. This person is a money hungry gold digger, and they're doing things in secret against you here, okay? Definitely, if you are a water sign, I would definitely tell you to be careful, okay? Even if you have any type of water sign children, okay? Because people, just my own experience, just from my own experience and what I'm going through, they have been actively trying to take out my daughter. They didn't want, there's several people who have passed away. There was inheritance that was left for me as well as my child. My child was even left her own inheritance that they have been trying to keep her from getting, okay? Because my daughter is a minor, underage or whatever, it would have to come through me to go to her. And they didn't want that to happen. So they figured if they tried to kill my daughter, then they would be able to keep my daughter from getting this large inheritance, okay? Not to mention the house and the inheritance that was left to me, okay? I know they have a lot of other people that are telling my story, but it's actually my story. Those people are gang stalkers. They're cyber bullies who have literally been paid to gang stalk and harass me, and they have been paid to, like, there's different, if you notice, if y'all listen to other people that y'all hear that's saying this, there's like bits and pieces of information different places. Those people have been given like cut out, you know what I'm saying, blueprints of my life to talk about and make it seem like it's their life, it's about them, and it's not, okay? But whatever. But that's what they're doing. They've been actively trying to sacrifice both me and my daughter, and we're both water signs. I'm Pisces and my daughter is Cancer, okay? Yeah. They even went stooped that far, okay? To even try to sacrifice my daughter to keep her. And then my daughter has disabilities, okay? So she would know any better as to, a regular functioning person or whatever, to know they came into a large lump sum of money or something like that or whatever. She would know any better. So they figured that they could sacrifice me, get rid of me, and steal this wealth, steal this abundance, okay, that was left to my daughter, as well as stolen the things that was left to me. The house that was left to me, they stole it, they took it, they probably sold it, you know what I'm saying, and some more shit or what have you. But yeah, it's just been a whole bunch of lies and deceptions, okay? The people that's supposed to be my family is not even my real family, okay? They've tried to hide and cover up who my real family is, who my real parents are, and everything, okay? Government is involved in this shit, like, a lot of shit, y'all. A lot of shit. But y'all hear a lot of other people that's telling my story, and it's literally my life that they're talking about, okay? But anyway, that's what's going on here, guys, okay? But this is a reading for you all, okay? So y'all take what apply, y'all leave what don't, okay? Your own family, they're jealous of you, envious of you, intimidated by you, okay? And they're sitting back, hoping, wishing, and waiting on your death, okay? They are game stalking you, okay? Spirit wants you to have caution and beware in any and everything that you do. And I don't give a damn if you're just sitting at home, okay? They're even targeting you in the privacy of your own home. They're trying to cause tragic things that seems like it's, you know, natural, and different things like that. That they're doing things to cause things to tragically happen to you and around you on purpose, okay? Be careful, okay? Anywhere, okay? Car accidents, okay? It's starting to get warmer outside and different things like that. A lot of people, you know, swimming and all this other kind of stuff that y'all may like doing and different things like that or whatever. Y'all be careful, man, because like these people, y'all literally have a group of people with ugliness in their heart. They're sneaking and creeping around. They're gang stalking you. They're plotting, planning, scheming. They're like pulling every trick out their little hat, okay, as to what they can do or whatever. But they're pussies, they're cowards. You understand what I'm saying? I just feel like if you about that goddamn life or whatever, they so bitch made, because they ain't gonna come kill you. If you was really about that life, you come kill a bitch your goddamn self, and bitch, you catch you a body and gone on to the penitentiary and do that damn time, bitch, since you so big and fucking bad. But no, you want to do this shit in secret. You want to play pretend like you love a person, like you care about a person, you don't give a damn about a person, but you wishing death on them, but you too pussy to do it your goddamn self, ho, and take that charge and go on and go do that bid, because you bitch made like that. So you on your hocus pocus witchcraft ass bullshit. You want to play the next motherfucker to do your dirty work, because you don't want it to be known that you use a sellout, that you's a devil worshiper, that you fake, phony, fraudulent, and untrue, okay? You ain't righteous, you ain't upstanding, you damn sure ain't no Christian. You a damn sure ain't saved, sanctified, holier than thou, or any damn thing like that. None of that. Because you're out here wishing death on people, okay? You're trying to kill people, but you don't want your hands dirty. You don't want the world, you don't want the community to know, okay? Same thing. When it comes to these leaders and these representatives and these authorities, these people who abuse their power and their authorities, okay? They sit up high and look down low. And they play pretend like they're righteous and upstanding, they pillars of the fucking community, and they don't. You're sitting there wishing death on people every fucking day. You're setting up and staging all kind of fucking events to kill people in cold fucking blood. I don't know how you sleep at night, look at yourself, your demonic ass selves in the mirror when you get up. Or any goddamn thing. But that's exactly what's going on here, collective. That's exactly what's going on, okay? Somebody, y'all are being gang stalked because of your job, because of the work that you do, okay? As well as there are people who are being paid to live like a job, are literally being paid. Certain individuals are being paid to watch you, to follow you, to harass you, to stalk you, okay? People are being paid to do all kind of malicious little evil things to you. Okay? No bullshit, guys. But that's your message, y'all. I hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Real quick side note, guys, with the Ace of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, many of you all know the truth. Y'all know the clarity, okay? With the Ace of Swords can even talk about one's vision, okay? You have seen things, you know things, you have heard things, you have the truth and the clarity, the awareness and the insight that you need to know what's going on, okay? So if you know what is being done, okay, whether it's by your family, friends of the family, exes, baby daddies, baby mamas, in-laws, the government, persons in power, continue to speak up and speak out about what you're going through, okay, every single damn day, okay? And although you can't do a damn thing about other people and their actions because they have free will, you can use your voice to speak up for yourself. So if something were to happen to you, whatever bullshit ass little cover story they try to come up with, ain't nobody gonna believe. Because you done told them the truth all along as to what's really going on, okay? And this trace evidence is gonna lead right back to them. All these sons of bitches that's been working against you, who are the only ones that's got motive to hurt you, harm you, or endanger you in any type of way. The only ones who would benefit in some type of way off of you being hurt, harmed, or endangered. Okay? And even the ones who don't. Speak up and speak out every single day. That's what your freedom of speech is for. Okay? You have the right to do that. Okay? Call them sons of bitches out every damn day. And any ounce of proof of any individual to document it. Date, time, place, wherever, okay, and let the world know what's going on. And for those of you where there were certain things that was meant for you, destined for you, that could have been stolen or hidden or taken from you or whatever, don't worry about it. Because even in my own situation, even if me and my daughter never seen a dime or got anything that rightfully belonged to us, the entire world is going to know. Should anything happen to us, I'm going to make sure before I leave this earth, I'm going to let the entire world know just what the fake phony people around me is about, what this government is really about, what these fake phony Christians is really about, what these fake phony leaders and representatives and supposed authority figures is really about, who allowed this shit to go on all this time, who partook in all of these things that was going on, who funded, orchestrated, organized all this shit that was going on all the fuck along. And that's what you do. Because at the end of the day, see, because a lot of times people be, you know, I, me, and the things that we go through and we deal with, okay? But regardless of what we deal with, what we experience in our life, whether things get better for us or not, our testimony could help, could heal, could save some damn body else. And if what we have endured and what we have gone through is going to awaken the fucking masses to rise up in solidarity all together and one day and rise up against this beast system and the evil and the wickedness in this world, then so be it. But more people need to speak up, need to speak out, need to stand up for what they believe in. Stand up for yourself. Even if you have to stand alone. Even if you don't have anybody else. Friends, families, lovers, any damn body else. And let the world know. Let a motherfucker say what they want to say about you. People can talk about you till they black and blue in the face. Don't even let that bother you. That's not even your problem. That's their own personal opinion, and they got the right to their own personal opinion and their own personal motherfucking feelings. Just as you do. But don't let nobody silence you. Because this ain't about having some pity party and woe is me and being a bitter bitch and dwelling or whatever. You're not doing any of that anyway. There's no need for you to dwell when you're going through things on a daily basis, because no matter whether a person like you or not, when you can show proofs of what you're dealing with and what you're going through on a daily basis, whether a person like you or not, at some point in time, they're going to have to sit back and be like, well, damn, they damn sure is going through a lot. They went through this on this day, and they went through that on that day, and they going through this today, and something ain't right. Something is really going on. Something is really happening. This is not natural. This don't look right. And let people say what they gonna say and think what they gonna think. But use your voice to speak up and to speak out and let it be known what's going on. Because there's already too many people who have died. They suffered in silence. They died by themselves. They were sacrificed alone by themselves. And nobody knew any damn thing. At a distance anyway, until they were gone. And it left the doors wide open for people to speculate of what it might have, should have, could have, would have happened. Regardless of whether you ever have peace, regardless of whether you ever receive what you rightfully deserve in life, use your voice to speak up for yourself. Stand up for yourself and continue to speak out about what you're going through, about what your children are going through, about what you're enduring. Because should anything happen to you all, the world, the masses, will know the truth. And that's what it's about. I don't say what I have to say. I don't tell y'all what I have to tell y'all to in some effort, in some bid to get you to like me, to get you to support me, for you to give me anything, because I'm having some pity party, because I'm throwing some bitch fit, because I'm weeping and whining. Ain't for none of that. It's to make you aware. It's to wake people up who's not awakened. It's to support the next person who may be dealing with the same thing and suffering in silence. Thinking that they're going through what they're going through alone and they don't have, nobody else in the world understands. And just inform people. Because a lot of times it's frustrating when you're going through a lot of things and you look around and there's just no help. There's no support. You would be surprised as to how many people know exactly what's going on with you. They can't particularly do anything to help you or to save you. And the ones that could, they just don't. Because they fear if they get involved that they're going to start being targeted and attacked and gang stalked and their life's going to be ruined as well. But it don't mean people don't know the truth. It don't mean people ain't aware of what's really happening, what's really going on. It's all about the flow of information. This is the reason why we are so easily fed with so many lies right now throughout history. We've been lied to so much right now. We have to believe what everybody else have telling us about history and all this other kind of shit or whatever. Why? Because there was too many people who were silent about too much shit. And proper information wasn't recorded. Proper information wasn't shared. And different things like that. So you end up believing the very individuals who done lied to you the entire time. And they just keep feeding you more and more lies. This is the reason why I'm saying, no matter whether you get a peace of mind or relief or liberation, justice, or vindication, okay? Whether you get compensation or anything for what you have gone through, your voice deserves to be heard. And can't nobody silence you. As long as you got breath in your body, can't nobody silence you. And until them bitches they balls get heavy enough to come and eliminate you, they goddamn self, to prevent you from speaking, They can't silence you. And when them cowards strong enough to fucking do that, everybody gonna already know what the deal is. Who the hell to look to and who the hell was all involved. Because there ain't no such thing as coincidences. Okay, guys? So no matter who you are, it don't matter what you're going through. It don't matter what you deal with. It don't matter if it's the smallest, most insignificant thing, okay? Especially those of you who are on social media. Use social media like it's a public diary. That's what you look at social media as. Like a public diary. Like people who have personal diaries and you write your feelings, different things like that or whatever. Now you don't have to put all your business on display and different things like that or what have you. But when it comes to people hurting, harming, endangering you or your children, speak up and speak out and let people know what's going on. Because I'm telling you, there are so many people who have already died and nobody knew what type of suffering they was dealing with before they just tragically died one day. And it's because they never told nobody how they were feeling, what was going on, what was happening. It's all type of cold cases right now today. If people, looking at, talking about, guesstimating on, speculating on. Why? Because they had no clue what was going on with that person before that tragic situation happened to them or with them. So y'all don't let the enemy silence you. Okay? Don't give the enemy the satisfaction of muting you, putting a muzzle on you. And it don't matter what you have to speak. It's a right way and it's a wrong way to do anything. You ain't got to be ignorant. You ain't got to be belligerent. Okay? You ain't got to be loud, outrageous, radical, or anything like that. To stand up for yourself and to speak out about how you feel and what you are going through. And it ain't a damn thing nobody can do about it. Ain't nothing crazy about it. Ain't nothing mentally ill about it. It don't matter what nobody got to say. Speak up for yourself. Do not let the enemy silence you. Because that's what your haters want. They want to silence you. They want you in isolation. They want you stressed and depressed and crying with low self-esteem and low confidence. They want you to give up on yourself and give up on life and feel like you don't have anybody. You don't have nothing. You don't have nobody. Don't allow the enemy to win. And you call out who you need to call out. Especially when you have proof as to what they are doing. Till the next time, guys. Peace.